Hey guys, Joker6977 here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on my fire kit that I just made yesterday. Um, if any of you saw, I made another video like this just the other day. I decided to take that video off because I added a few more things I thought of, and so yeah. Um, Here we go. We'll have a rubber band around it. I honestly don't know why. I don't really need it, but you know, you never know what you need a rubber band for. This case is like almost like an off-brand of a Pelican case. They say you can run it over with a truck. It is waterproof. It is a very hard plastic. I don't know if you could necessarily run it over with a truck, but it could probably take a lot of abuse. And it does take quite a bit to get these clamps open. Um, so starting out, we have cotton balls soaked in Vaseline or petroleum jelly. Good source of tinder. Whichever one you choose, Vaseline or petroleum jelly, pretty much the same thing. It'll both work. Very flammable. And one thing I added from my previous video that I deleted is a magnifying glass. Uh, Using it, with the sun, you can make a fire by, I don't know if you see that there on my Orange Max matchbox in the case. There's that bright light on there. That's what you do with the sun, and it would start a fire by concentrating that beam of heat onto some tinder. So that's one thing. Here you'll notice I have a bunch of cotton balls for tinder and just to keep things in place. So I'm going to get some of these out of the way. And then I'll go on with this. We have a 9-volt Duracell battery, and right next to it we have some steel wool. Well, right next to it, but you do want to keep these away. You want to keep this end away from the steel wool, because this is what it'll do. You take this and you place them together here. You'll see it starts, I don't know if you can see that. There it starts yeah, almost burnt a hole in my bed sheet there. Or in my shimmock, I mean. So you just touch this to it and it'll light up, get real hot, make a spark. And then you can put that on your tinder and it'll light it up. But just keep these away from each other in your kit, or at least this. Make sure this end isn't touching, because if that's touching, it could start a fire and that would be bad. So yeah, make sure that doesn't happen. Moving on. I do have a 5.56 round in here, a 2.23. I mean, let's say 2.23. Just for kind of it's cool. Not really. Yeah, you can use the gunpowder as tinder or as something help you light it. It's not like it's gonna blow up or anything. It's such a small amount, so don't worry about that. And then I have a box of Coleman waterproof matches, and I was kind of worried that this wouldn't work or these wouldn't work very good because they're Coleman, and for like a buck, like a pack of 4 for like a buck at Kmart. So I was, I was kind of wondering if they work. I soaked the whole box in water and it lights right up. So those are good. And then here we got a candle. Got a candle because a candle will burn longer than a match. So you light a match, light the candle, and then if your fire, you're trying to start a fire, your fire goes out or whatever, you keep starting it with this, and it'll burn for a lot longer. So yeah, and then the next thing we have is a small match case with you can see the O-ring there. It's watertight. And on the end you got a little piece of flint for starting a fire striker, and then you open it up, screws off. I got this for like $3 at Cabela's, and you have I have strike anywhere matches, and on the side over here I have a striker, but remember to face the actual rough part away from the matches so it doesn't light. And then I have this cotton ball in here for tinder and for just kind of keeping it safe, held together so it doesn't shake around. And then the last thing I have is Uh, it's the new Bear Grylls Gerber Ultimate Fire Striker, or whatever you want to call it. It's pretty much Bear Grylls teamed up with Gerber and made this Fire Striker, and I just got this weekend for about 15-16 bucks, and I'll do a review on that. Actually, I'm gonna do it right after this video. So yeah, that's my fire kit. I might throw a Bic lighter in there. I have a little bit of room. Throw a Bic lighter in there, just, you know. If you have any ideas, I'm kind of looking for. I mean, you want some things that are simple, but you also want to challenge yourself when you go camping and stuff, like this. Do something a little bit more primitive, you know. Try to do things the primitive way before doing it the easy way. So you can first of all train yourself, and second of all, you know, like with a match, it's so easy, you light it. You don't want to use up your matches. If you can do this 100 times over again, do this, you know. Matches are a last resort compared for that. A last resort compared to this. Sorry about that. So, yeah. Just use your resources and stuff, and you know, with this you can use this multiple times. The 9-volt battery and the yeah, and conserve this. Use this wisely. Conserve the tinder. It is very flammable, so you don't need a lot. Just have some, you know, whatever you can find around you, natural materials, sticks, grass. Try to start with some dry grass and small things like that, leaves. Obviously not wet. Maybe bark, sap from a tree or whatever. And then slowly add smaller sticks until you build up and get bigger. Don't use all your tinder at one time. So just be smart with it. And you only have one bullet if you put a bullet in there. Honestly, I don't even know why I have this in here. I could take it out. I don't really need it. It's just pretty cool. But like with the bullet, use that wisely, because you've only got the one bullet. So if you run out of this tinder, you want to use some of the gunpowder. And even that, you probably just want to maybe use a little bit of the gunpowder in in a cotton ball if you can. And it'll start easier. So yeah, that's my fire kit for my bug out bag, which I will on my survival bug out bag, camping bag, whatever you want to call it. My camping kit, whatever, you know. I'll do a video on that someday too. I have the actual bag, the SLC E, is what I'm using, but I don't have all the gear yet. So I've been camping since I was little, but I'm just really getting into doing it on my own and stuff. Me and my friend Pelirojo01, if you want to go and watch some of his videos too. We're gonna do a bunch of camping this summer, so look forward to videos of that too. So yeah, Joker out.